In this video, I'm going to show you guys how to defeat the final boss on Terminus very easily. I'm going to show you guys the class setup, the strats I've used in both weapons, and let's jump right into this video. Inside of this gameplay, I was using the AS-Val assault rifle, and here is my class setup. This thing will shred everything, and I was using the Kepler red dot sight, which it's like a mini ACOG scope. It's really good. I was using the suppressed long barrel, and I was using the vertical foregrip, the extended mag 1, the quick draw grip, no stock, and we have a fast motion laser. We have the 9x 39mm Soviet overpressured. So basically what these attachments do, it gives me a lot of firepower, accuracy, and mobility. And this thing is absolutely nasty on damage. As you see here, it's almost halfway done with the damage bar, which is absolutely crazy. So you can pretty much pick whatever stock you want. You can use the heavy scope. You can use any scope you pretty much want. This specific setup itself, it deletes everything in its path, and you won't have any troubles in high rounds with this gun. It deletes manglers, it deletes bosses, it deletes vermins, it deletes armored zombies, regular zombies, and it deletes everything in its path. Just like that. Also, I use a melee as my weapon. I use the field upgrade as fringy guard. Basically, I just pop this, and as soon as I pop this, it just replenishes my shields. I think it's just up to you what do you want to use. It's honestly up to you. I would use decoy grenades with the throwing knife or the combat knife. I prestiged, so I lose all of those weapons, and the gobble gums are totally up to you to pick. And the secondary weapon I was actually using, which I actually found this inside of my game. So if you go to launchers, I was using the Sigma 28. This gun, specifically the launcher for this weapon, is absolutely insane. As you see here, the firepower on this thing, it does more damage than the He-1, which is insane. If you ever find this in your game, pick the Sigma up. It's very easy to get. Then I use the assault rifle AS-Val as my primary. Then the Sigma would be my secondary if you find that. But overall, this gun does a lot of damage to the boss. It's absolutely insane. So my friend wanted to actually get the skin right here that we're using right here, which is called the Trophy Collector. This is what you get for after beating the Terminus Easter egg and the final boss. And this thing absolutely melts. So if you shoot the left and right spores on the boss, it just deletes everything, and it just does so much damage here. So if I actually show footage here, it does so much damage. It's actually ridiculous, and it's just so good. Right now, I think I found one of the best class setups for the AS-Val assault rifle. This thing is nasty. And the Sigma doesn't have that much bullets, but it has about 12 rockets. It can hold up to 3 if you completely pack a punch it. And in this game, it was only purple rarity, so it can probably even do more damage if it was legendary rarity. And as you shoot this gun with the bosses and the zombies, it clears zombies like insane. Then if you hit the Sigma with the boss, it does mass amounts of damage. And just combining the assault rifle, the AS-Val, with your Sigma and just keep switching back and forth, this setup is absolutely nutty. And with this class setup, you can flawlessly probably do a solo run with this setup. It is so good. I recommend it so much. That's how good it is. So if you're having trouble trying to fight the boss, this is the way to do it. So basically, when we first hopped in this match, we shot the red spores on the left and right side of the boss, and it was melting the boss so quickly. And then the boss is basically, you're going to rotate on this dock and watch and call out to your teammates where he's actually going to slam attack, so you don't get knocked off and pretty much get instant down into the water. You don't want that to happen. If you pay attention to where the boss is rotating around the docks, left, right, front, or the back, just call it out so teammates know when to actually move out of the way, because you want to move out of the way. So then after you do so much damage, there's going to be different phases where he's going to be popping, he's going to be throwing this toxic damage at you. Then there's another phase where you have to shoot the left and right tentacles above him, you do a lot of damage. And there's another phase where you have to like shoot the tentacles in the back. Then that's how you can do extra additional damage. And he will come back from the water and basically repeat those phases previously that you already did. So we got him to half health pretty quickly. You can also use a chopper gunner. It will also melt him in the final phase. I've actually used my chopper gunner in here accidentally in my gameplay, but I fat fingered one of my buttons, so I accidentally used it on accident, so I didn't get to use it. But my friend here actually used it in the final phase, so that's why we absolutely melted him so quickly here. So it was absolutely nasty, and it's kind of crazy how it took us literally a couple tries to actually beat this boss. But with these two weapons, you could probably find another better weapon that does more damage, but overall, the Sigma is so good for ad clear, because if you get PhD flopper and just shoot the ground, you take no explosive damage. So you can ad clear everything around you, delete all the zombies, and also deletes all the bosses and anglers in its path. The Sigma, it's almost like the Helion Sabo. This is how good the Sigma is. It is so good. So I decided I was just playing around with this gun. I'm actually going for camos right now, and it's pretty nutty. The only barrel you can actually use is like a suppressed barrel. So if you actually pick the suppressed reinforced barrel, it can actually even do more damage. damage. So you can probably do even more damage than I'm currently using, but this is a setup I was using and it's just melting everything. And I actually love this setup right here. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to make a video on this class setup because I was doing so much damage and it's just so powerful. And as you see the gameplay and me damaging the boss, you just see how much damage it does. It's actually ridiculous. And to get a full team of Sigmas, you could probably melt this guy within like probably not seconds, but probably within like a couple minutes. I'm not even over exaggerating. It's this good. It's that crazy. So yeah. So that is pretty much the setup I was using inside of this video. And you guys can swap attachments, whatever, to make it better if you guys want to. I'm just showcasing the Pacific class setup I was actually using for this boss fight because it is so good. The collateral damage with this weapon, it has so many headshots. And I noticed with previous weapons, I was actually doing less damage. I used this specific weapon, the ASVAL assault rifle, and I was like, you know what? This gun absolutely slaps. And I just put attachments on it and I just look at the stats. So I make sure it has the highest firepower so I can do the most damage, accuracy, so you can get this pinpoint kills, mobility, so you can have that kind of handling and have less recoil. So yeah, this is a really good class setup to use. So yeah, that's how you defeat the boss very quickly with this class setup. It is so good. And I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna make a video about this since this boss is very hard to do on solo. So maybe this might help you in a solo run because the Sigma is so good with the PhD flopper. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that bell notification to never miss this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
Welcome back, Dr. Modi.
Crystals.
We'll be taking that submarine now.
Beck! You're an idiot!
Hey, that's the same nukes we launched in Outbreak and Cold War Zombies. No warheads!
Damn it!
So she's dead.
I guess. I don't know. I might gotta sit back to the ether.
Purple. Ew. Ew.
And this is your ball.
Ew.
Looks like a
Oh,
booger.
that's nasty.
Hey, here we go.
Yeah, I got an achievement. No more Modi.
Whatever your plan is for bringing back Max's, it better be good.
It is. I have scraped all Project Janus files classified Director's Eyes only. Richtofen is obsessed with an ancient relic called the Sentinel Artifact. He believes it has the ability to manipulate a form of protomatter called prima materia.
You can't be serious. That term comes straight from
Is this supposed to be Maximus?
Don't ask me to believe
Yes.
such horseshit. I am a man of science.
That Sentinel artifact is from Black Ops 4.
As is Director Richtofen, Dr. Strauss.
This is the Chaos story.
The artifact is somewhere in the Principality of Avalon. He hired a criminal organization, the French Syndicate, to find it. They are interrogating a man called Gabriel Kraft. Your former associate, Sergei Ravenov, now employed by the Syndicate, abducted him on the orders of his boss, Franco.
I'm in.
Enjoy your revenge, young lady. I'm not chasing after an old wives' tale.
Oscar, we've all seen things that seemed impossible. And Richtofen is no fool. If he and Sam believe that this artifact can actually bring her back, we have to try. We can't give up on her. She never gave up on us.
She's right. Let's see for ourselves if this Sentinel thing is the real deal.
Agreed. But I still want to know where that bastard Richtofen is hiding.
Unknown. He may be en route to Avalon to collect the artifact.
Then let's find it before he does.
Heads up, people. Helo's ready. But the storm's getting worse. We gotta go now.
You're about to be rich. And my video's done, but all I have to do is edit it and...
Well, so it gave this all this in the beginning of the game. What is that? What is this gun?
it turns into a grenade launcher. That's the Sally's.
All right, I'm gonna go.
Once you back up on-
I'm gonna go back to that tower over there and see what's up with that tower over there.
That's what I'm doing. Good stuff,
Hang on,
Tori.
guys.
And good stuff,
I'm gonna go.
ItsBuzzer.
Wait for me, guys. Damn, just take off without me.
Modi would have just
People think that's like there's another Easter egg. This tower. Cause look, now it's off, and it's flashing red.
We're mates now, but don't expect me to make friendship
Damn
bracelets.
it.
Ooh, damn. You know what I'm craving right now? Ice buko.
I lost so many perks.
Written time for you.
I just
Dude,
deleted.
I want to try that rocket launcher.
The boss is dead already. Oh my god, I killed 2 of them already. Dude, the setup I have is insane. I'm about to make this a video. The setup I have. I'm gonna share this class setup. It 2 taps Mangalos, I think. Well, 2 taps. Dude, the setup I have is so good.
Less spent. That's what you get for standing in my way.
I'm out of ammo.
I'm waiting for you to hit the mangler.
Bro, I saw you running. I don't have ammo. Just. Yeah, I think I just spun the strat.